up, first place winner of the 14th Annual Books and Poetry Contest, we have, welcome to the stage, Aslan Moonbeam.
This is a poem that has been gratefully selected to. I was very surprised and quite honored to be selected to read here, and this also marks my first public reading. And so, so this is San Franskitzo City Stall. San Francisco has lost its soul in the name of a balanced budget. There is also what we all depend on, the tourist dollars they count and fudge it. Change is the cry they always jingle to get themselves elected. They make us think we need their angle because the city's infected. The people in charge have everyone fooled, believing that they are free. The power lay in not knowing who's ruled. If you look, you too will see. They sell us security and false hope, but are really just liars and thugs, all in the name of what they really scope, gold, oil, and control of all the drugs. The tourists come here looking, as did I, hoping to find some time in which to belong. What they find as progress is that people can get high, but still get a life sentence for having a bong. They come here daily already in love, and from the moment they arrive, are given maps and tour guides to all of the objects of their misplaced affection. They come here hoping to find something close to how we used to survive. Many leave with plenty of souvenirs and an unsettling sense of personal rejection. Our biggest tourist attraction, or otherwise amusement ride, is another sign of society way out of reality whack. It once was a way to help the people who lived here and provide. Now it's little more than a revenue stream for city stall desk jockeys to spend and track. Sure, it's cute and it keeps the tourists coming. With every ticket comes a much higher invisible price, which by the way is the latest 19th century travel technology, for the price of a round-trip ticket and 2 scoops of creamed ice. All for a ride with a little bell and a cute little jing-a-ling-a-ling that reminds them of back home and their box of shrimp fried rice. If we are going to do it anyway, we should do it with electromagnetic pulsation. They keep on coming and they're going to do it and keep snapping pictures as they pass. The attention of the world will be upon us again as we carry the pulse in the minds of a nation. The trolley may work fine for the tourists, but for those who live here, the hills are still a pain in the ass. The art scene here would be laughable if it weren't so pitiful and unbelievably sad. The greatest part of this tragedy, of this fable, is that everywhere else is just as bad. Buyers with dollars and no one to trust in the end, with a market with no rules and everything sounds like a cheer. It's the ones with the hammer at the other end of the pen who maintain the prices and control them with fear. I've never been to Alcatraz, and there I never will see. I see no beauty in a chamber of pain with hoodies and an audio tour. What needs to replace this old and ugly monstrosity is a futuristic reminder of what we are willing to endure, and show us, and show how the perfect world is going to be. For most of the tourists, anything will do, like they say. They really want to say they did this and that with pride, standing in lines for things they really shouldn't even pay, always paying for the t-shirt with a smile and glide. They can now go home and wear it to display. They too went on the San Francisco ride. That's what we've become, and it's been like this for a while. We have 2 choices that seem easy for me and us to make. Stick with the past and make history our trade in the name of modern denial. The second choice has already been made behind your back, and this time with nothing that's fake. The artists are taking over again, but this time with MBAs in engineering degrees and a much better sense of fashion and style.